Manifesting Made Basic, the most simple and basic manifesting methodology by Amber Turner. This is a short book. That is my intention. My desire is for this book to transform your life and for you to read it from start to finish. If you're anything like me, you like keeping things simple and basic. I want you to become a manifesting basic. Yes, you heard me correctly. A manifesting basic. Cut out the fluff and get what it is you need out of this book. I could fill this book up with so much more things, but why? The information in this book will truly transform your life, and it is my intention that you learn the steps to start living the life of your dreams as soon as possible. Why wait? This quote comes to mind. Life is the only game in which the object of the game is to learn the rules. Ashley Brilliant. This is the first and last quote I will use in this book because I just want you to learn the rules without the extras. So let's learn the rules of the game, or as you will learn later in this book, actually create the rules for your game. During a really dark and hard time in my life, I decided to pack up my stuff and run off to the mountains in Colorado. I had never done anything like that alone. I didn't have a permanent address, and yes, it was initially pretty scary as a single mom. I felt lost. I had no clue where my life was going. Not knowing anyone and not having any of the conveniences I was used to was a scary thought. But even with the uncertainty and going into the unknown, I trusted. I had faith in the process. So I reframed my fear into adventure. I reframed nervousness into excitement. I took my time in the mountains to really get clear and intentional with my life. With this clarity came hope, which I leveraged to change my life. I knew a lot about reprogramming the subconscious mind, manifestation, and how to use imagination to craft a vision. With this knowledge, I came up with the systematic steps that I have implemented over and over again in my life to bring my desires to life. I packaged these very systematic steps in which I call Manifesting Made Basic. It is with these specific steps that I went from broke and struggling as a single mom to buying my dream home with my husband in less than a year. There is a lot of information out there about manifesting that can be overwhelming. This book will help you streamline all the information out there about manifesting in 3 systematic steps. So what are the steps, you ask? Well, before we talk about these basic steps that will transform your life, I want to talk about the power of your thoughts and what you believe. Did you know that your body will have a physical response from your thoughts alone? Yes, your thoughts manifest physically in reality. We see this in the placebo effect. We have to acknowledge the power of our thoughts and how our thoughts actually create our reality. Can you get behind the fact that your thoughts create your reality? If not, this book is probably not the book for you. If you do, that is a great start. What is manifesting? It is all about bringing thought form into your experience. Another way to say it is manipulating energy, and everything is energy. There are 2 types of manifesting. There is what I call micro-manifesting and macro-manifesting. Micro-manifesting is energetic focus on a particular event. It is focusing on people, places, or things. Macro-manifesting is total transformation and a shift. Micro-manifesting is about holding an energetic state and embodying a new identity. An example of micro-manifesting is manifesting a car. Macro-manifesting is becoming the person who has the lifestyle that owns the car. Now that we know about manifesting and the different types of manifesting, let's talk about doing it intentionally. So now let's talk about the 3 basic steps, which I call Manifesting Made Basic, that will transform your life. I want to share some things I have intentionally manifested because I've unintentionally manifested a lot of unwanted things as well. To give you an idea of the possibilities, I have manifested money, vacations, opportunities, health, body goals, relationships, just to name a few. I've also manifested my lifestyle by embodying feminine energy, and I'm not done yet. The best is yet to come. This is an important belief to adopt when transforming your life. Why? Life is always and forever will be expanding and growing, and you should be too. And these steps will help you do that. So the 3 basic steps are: 1. Build the vision and discover the possibility. 2. Become the alchemist. And 3. Create the rules for your game. Building the vision and discovering the possibility. Do you know the possibility for you? Do you dream a big dream? I hope so. We are here to honor the desires of our heart. This means that dream that you have is meant for you to experience. Yes, you read that right. It is meant for you to experience. If you can see it in your imagination, it is a possibility for you. Even science says that if you focus your energy, i.e. thought, which is imagination, on the potential that exists, you can collapse the potential to experience it in your reality. What is your potential? Your vision and imagination is your potential. If you can see something in your imagination, that means it's a possibility for you to experience. If you can imagine yourself being that person, having that thing, or experiencing that encounter, you can have it. Your focused thought energy is you choosing your outcome or vision. So what are you thinking about?